Hello! Hey everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you're still down there, aren't you? I'm going to move you over. Hey, chat. I'm here with Clym. Hi, Clym.
Hello!
Hello, hello. I'm just going to move chat to my favourite place for them, which is top right. Hey everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Roxy Cat. Happy Monday. Hey, Trashy Husband Time, yells Trashy.
Yeah, we need to get off this, Tom. We're not doing the cuckoo clock. We're not. No.
We're not doing the cuckoo
today.
clock.
Well, we're not doing this today.
Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday. Hope your Monday was good. Mine was very busy. Clym, how was yours? Was yours all right?
Yeah, it's just not too bad. Not too bad. Having a couple of days off, so I'm getting some stuff done.
I meant to actually meant to load a game.
Yes.
That's not where I wanted to come in. Yes, I saw Clem. Someone just said, how did the podcast go? We actually, Clem and I spent Saturday together.
Yes.
Spooning and also recording a podcast.
There was a mass spooning. There were 5 of us. Well, 6
there was quite a lot. Yeah, there was quite a few of us.
Spoonorama.
Spoonorama. It is a podcast about spooning. Did we spoon under the moon? Yes, we did. It went very well, I think. We actually recorded 2 episodes of said podcast.
And it's very secret, because we want it to be a surprise.
Hoodie is very comfy, thank you. Nice Shorts sent me a very amazing Gundam hoodie, which is gorgeous, and I love. Thank you for that. Nice Shorts. Look, there is something in here.
Yeah.
Can't do this without a wisp.
So I've got to find a wisp. There is a wisp here.
Somewhere.
Did the Clym meet happen? It did, and then led to, unfortunately, a lot of, pretty much everyone there getting Clem and Clym confused for a lot of the day.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Clym.
Well, it's fine. I got my nose licked. It was great.
That's true. That did happen.
Yes.
Clem did give Clym some little nose licks. But there is... I need to stress that I never intentionally gave my dog a similar name to one of my closest friends, but it happened. These two are having a chat.
I got this right. Manfred's a wisp.
I need to find a wisp.
To be precise.
And this wisp was so curious about our world, it just couldn't wait to come here.
Linicus Neil was there, yes.
Serve you.
And some other people. Some other people I can't mention, but someone, at least one of them, was in a game that Neil has been in the last year or so that you probably all know quite well. That's all I will say.
Yes. No spoilers. No spoilers.
That's as far as I'll go. Little hint there. We're going to look for a wisp then. It seems that to open that door in the music room, we need to find another wisp.
Right.
Has Clemmy met Neil? Yeah, quite a few times Clemmy has met Neil. All will be announced officially, by the way, for the podcast, I think in February, folks. We are basically, the plan is we're recording a few episodes to get ahead of everything.
Yeah.
And then
knocking some kinks out of the system as well, which is very important.
Yes. Gigi wants to meet Clem. Gigi, if you're ever in the UK, Clem is there to be met. Did Clemmy get spoiled? She did kind of get spoiled. Hello, what's in this? Mirror's transformation. I guess that's.
Get out of here, the better.
I guess I can change. I'm gonna say Varric's room is quite gloomy.
Well, what I want to know is, where do we get all this stuff from? I mean, have we had deliveries or something? I mean,
yeah, I guess I don't know how that happens. I mean, we keep on going back into the regular world. So do we bring stuff back with us?
I'm just nicking furniture and chaise longs. Fantastic.
I would never change the mossy locks. The mossy locks are gradually getting a gym going on in Tarsh's room.
Gender stuff.
So PO box in the lighthouse, says Madam Nostalgic. Could well be that.
The Amazon deliveries are just queuing up.
Yeah. They go, hey Danny, nice to see you. They keep on just coming through.
Yeah.
Amazon drivers can come through. Have you got a wisp for me? Anyone planning a Bob Moss cosplay? Oh my god. That would be amazing.
You could actually just get hold of a joke wig and you're halfway there.
Green, get a clown wig.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can. I mean, traditionally they come in red, but I'm sure you could find one in green somewhere.
Oh yeah, they'll be around.
Timothy Resolicious Hole says they will do it. So, first ball. How many subs for Tom Moss cosplay? I mean, if you get enough, I'll work on it. It's the facial hair that actually feels like the biggest challenge. The ropes of green facial hair.
That would be difficult to gum on, I do have to say.
You couldn't grow that, surely. It'd be difficult to even harder to grow it, Clymmy?
You'd have to get was it tie-ins?
Quick.
No.
So what is Alex asked a very important question. What is on the Bob agenda today? We're going to do some more. Oh, hang on. Let me open up the. We're going to do some more. We're going to do another Harding mission. Yeah. Harding wants to contact Cal Sharrock.
We have an order here, and it's an
travel to
important
the domain of the dwarves. We're not going to do the Siege of Weishaupt yet, which is the main story mission.
Yeah.
We are then also going to go and do some. Go and do some faction missions to improve our standing with some factions, I think.
Yeah.
So that's the plan, basically, is... Trashy has to go. Trashy, I hope you have a wonderful evening, whatever you're up to.
Yes.
We will look after your husband, don't worry.
We're not going to kill him. He's too goddamn gorgeous.
We love him.
Yeah.
I love all the characters around here. So I'm sorry, everyone. But the first order of business is to try and find a wisp somewhere. Gigi, thank you for the gift sub. Oh well, I mean, there's loads here. Can I just borrow one of these, please?
Yes. Can I borrow a wisp or two?
Was inside the ring.
Glad it worked out.
It did. Well.
Balara, I love how Balara just wanders around fangirling out.
For the cats. Anyway, Brooke was right. Happily ever after.
Can't keep the two of you down. And when you don't read the sequels, those endings stick.
There's a sequel? Have you read it?
No, but trust me. Tragedy solves in Marathas. More story? Better chance things go sideways.
Hello. Oh no, they're both looking at me. Awkward.
Whilst you're trying to steal a wisp.
Lisa says, Bob locked in a romance. No, I've kind of got a short list now. We have not locked in but we've not locked in. Oh, have I ever been down here? I don't think I have. Intriguing.
Oh, you're going to leap for it.
Oh, there's one of these things. These things, I seem to remember, you've got to get faces facing each other, but it looks like that one is facing the one over there. Alex says, thanks to you for streaming this, it got me interested enough to play it. Hooray!
Cool.
We like that. We like people seeing something they think they might enjoy. Bob is a bit of a player, Sailor Freddy Uranus. He is a bit of a player, but eventually he will settle down. So I don't know where I'm supposed to find this wisp yet.
Will it show you on the map, maybe?
He's got it narrowed down to 3. I know he does. Climbing is an issue for Bob. There's nothing on the map. No, there is.
Damn it.
This. I think. Guess this is. Yeah, I don't want to go to that yet. So.
No.
How do you catch a wisp? You generally you just walk up to them if they're usable. You can just click on them and they follow you around.
You give them a tickle.
If I go next to the door. Oh, if I go, all right, thanks, Don Jess. I'll take that as I like. Seeing a happy 15 months. I like those kind of little hints. I will go and do that. So look, there's
Read. Okay.
another helper awaits above between the facing gods. Ooh, above. Okay. Maybe go up. Maybe I gotta go up the stairs.
Run, you stubby little
here.
sprout! Run!
Go, Sprout, go!
Go, Sprout, go!
Sprouts away! There's Manfred. Oh, there he is! Look, right there.
Love it.
Right, there we go. Got him. Hey, Aqua. Nice to see you.
Hello!
Hello, Aqua. In we go.
That Don Jess subscribed tier 1, subscribed for 14 months, and we had a beloved Xena subscribed tier 1, subscribed for 15 months. Thank you both.
Thank you so much. That darn Jess. There we go. Whoa, shit!
I wasn't
A
expecting
maelstrom. No, I was not expecting a magical maelstrom.
Is this a good
Oh.
idea to go floating into? Oh,
I'm going
okay,
in.
Right, that okay.
Ooh. Has it sort of teleported me? Okay, there's some stuff here. Codex. This. What is this?
You're just going to activate it. Okay.
Okay, where's? Because that's. Whoa.
Nuclear
We fixing
war.
We fixed it. That shattered thing that's above our meeting place.
It is whole. Restored.
Astrolabe.
So we've got our workshop upgrades are discounted. Nice. Hey, Queen Tobeans. Happy birthday for yesterday.
I like the floating books. That's nice. It's a nice touch.
Yeah.
It's like an air library.
An air library.
Air library.
Right. Okay, well, that's a nice little...
Okay,
nice little-
signs and portents. Okay.
Alex is saying jump. I don't think I can. Oh, I can! And I got a trophy for it. Okay.
Does
Nice.
it do a flip? Do a
It
flip.
was as bad as Bob's equivalent of doing a flip.
Yeah.
Al Panuwashistarski. Hello there. Right. Let's go do a quest. We're gonna go do this Harding quest. Take out Harding. Oh, actually, quickly before I do that, I just need to
Yeah.
quickly. I just need to quickly see if I can do any more upgrades to my gear before I take out Harding.
Gotta keep the upgrades are coming. They'll only get better.
Indeed. Oh yeah, look. There's all kinds of stuff to upgrade. Let's go to Harding, seeing as we know we're going to take Harding out next. Yeah, let's level up armor and bow. I mean, I could upgrade everyone's stuff. Let's all right.
Go
Emmy,
wild. Go wild.
Gotta Trashy will not let me hear the last of it if I don't upgrade Emmerich's stuff.
Yeah.
Hey Rags, nice to see you. Hey, Binsker as well. Hello there. I'll upgrade Lucanus' stuff, Lukey Wookie stuff as well. There we go. A few upgrades. We'll do a few more later. Bit boring that, but you know, gets the job done. You need to upgrade your gear every so often. Right. We're gonna go do this Harding quest.
Cool.
Have I enchanted anything yet? No, I haven't. I need to look into that some more. I might look into that off stream because it looks technical and a bit. Hang on.
A touch fiddly.
It could be a little fiddly.
Fiddly.
Resgul, I'm gonna see Nosferatu tomorrow. Finally.
Oh, cool.
I've been very, very busy over the last week. I didn't have time to. Mostly because I've been putting a shed in to a skip. But that is, and also getting ready for that podcast. But that is done now. So tomorrow, so we'll talk about it in the horror hangout later in the week. Let's travel to Track Quest. All right. So we need Harding with us for sure. She applies Sundered. Who have we got that detonates Sundered? Clym, can you see on the right hand side? Alright, no, Lucanus. Alright, let's take Nev then.
Okay.
I'll take these two.
It's like
Been
the
a
old
while.
school back together. It's like back at
Yeah,
the beginning
Alex.
again.
Alex just brought something up. So,
Thanks for
if
coming,
you didn't.
Brooke. I hope the Kalsharok
Ooh,
dwarves have
wow.
some
Well, we've gone to
answers.
the dwarfs. I didn't realise we could just jump here. This is a whole new area. Just before I get into this, Alex just brought up something very cool that happened today. You may have seen it on my socials. My short film, Corvidae, is the featured film from Omeletto today. Omeletto is a very cool thing on YouTube that shares great short films from around the world. It's kind of well known for that. So it's really lovely, and it's getting a lot of new viewers that way and a lot of good responses. I think I shared the link on socials. If any of you want to share it, that'll be great, because we want to obviously as many people to watch it on Omeletto. It is also, of course, on the Minky's channel. Basically, it's been on my own private channel, and immediately after one day on Omeletto, it's already got far more viewers than on my channel. But yeah, I appreciate any shares and all that kind of stuff. And if you want to watch it, go and watch it on Omeletto. It's the same film, but it boosts the viewing figures on that, and that's a nice thing to have. So Linicus, there's my channel, which is essentially the Minky channel, because it's basically mostly streams. It's all the streams and my short film. That's it. That's all that's on it. So it's basically a Minky channel on YouTube. I mention it a lot, but yeah, if you don't already subscribe, please do subscribe to the YouTube channel. We do have updates quite regularly on it, and the more subscriptions and follows we get, obviously, the more. Omeletto is that dude from BG3. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, we're off. Let's go into this new dwarvy kingdom. Cool. 9.5k viewers already on Corvidae on Omeletto. That's amazing. This is cool. I don't think I've ever been into a dwarf realm before. Kind of sad we didn't travel here the long way.
Yeah.
Yes, it's got some nice. That's the other thing you can do if you want to be nice and helpful and supportive. Put a nice comment underneath the Omeletto post of it as well, because basically the more comments, I think the more it will appear in the algorithm, and the more people will get to see it.
This doesn't feel safe, Tom. This doesn't feel safe.
Every area in this game is gorgeous, though. I just need to say that. So yeah, if you feel like it, just write a nice little comment underneath the Omeletto posting. And what are these? Are these more of those frenzied deep storm patterns? They're like the leech raptors.
But underground.
But underground.
Well, they're tougher.
If I was to critique this game a little bit, I would say that was a bit lazy that they didn't have a new underground monster, but okay.
Well, you know, they did change their skin tone a little.
Yeah, they've probably done something like that. And this is the first time I've met a frenzied pack leader.
Yeah.
Is omeletto an Italian omelette? Very good question. Honestly, no idea where omeletto comes from, but
Probably find out.
Well, that's a relief.
what level is Bob Moss? Bob Moss is about 20. He's a 20 something now.
Yeah. 24? 24.
24, something like
Yeah,
that.
24.
Hi, Crime Panda. Doing any good panda crimes? This
Expelled
area
Blood,
actually.
subscribe tier 1, 3-month streak. Thank you very much,
Thank
Expelled Blood.
you, thank you. This area. Oh no, I was about to say this reminds me. Oh, there's that famous
I'm supposed
Yeah.
to meet someone named
city in the
Stalgar?
Middle East
He told me
that's
to come
carved
here.
into the rocks.
He seemed nice in his message.
The Ginger Bolt, how old is he in broccoli years? I would say he's fresh from the grocer.
He's actually quite young for a dwarf, is old Bobby. MB Gamer says, "Wait till you see this
So you
guy's
don't
armor."
actually know who or what this
I'm looking
Stalgar
forward to
is?
this.
A new friend, I hope.
That's very cool. The environments in this game. Whoever was the environment artist deserves
Yeah.
all the awards.
Even
Deserves
even the
all-
rocks look good. Even the rocks look good. I mean, just
Yeah. Look at this.
sickeningly good.
I've
Lovely.
forgotten what the name of that city is. It's in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. It's where they go at the end to find the. It's a famous city.
Petra.
That's
Petra?
Petra. That's it. Yeah. This is like a fancy version of a blinged up version of Petra, kind of.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you, Madam Nostalgic. Got there
Thank
first.
you, thank you, thank you. It's why it
We're
took 10
supposed to
years.
be
Yeah,
Stalguard here.
I can. Oh, more of these. More of the Leech Raptors. I mean, the Leech Raptor is a very cool design. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a very cool monster design. But after 10 years, you'd think there'd be a few more monster designs.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeeting, yeah. Exactly, just yeet them off cliffs. If in doubt, yeet off cliff.
If
Does
there's
Bob
a
like
cliff there.
cheese? Who doesn't like cheese? You know why? Do you know why Bob likes cheese? Because it goes well with vegetables.
No.
Oh,
Cheese and broccoli
this
bacon
armor.
is fantastic.
Okay, look at this, guys. That's pretty cool.
Stalguard?
Yes.
Yes. He's just looking at Bob and going, "Holy
Lace
shit!"
Harding of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook?
Jason Momoa, says Main Cat.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thank you for your help.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow and keep your weapons ready. The roads
Riz
are dark.
Momoa.
The creatures there even more so.
I'm glad this guy is so enthusiastic, says Madam Nostalgia. This the armor he's wearing is actually kind of similar to the armor Bob got last time at the
Are staring.
the sort of the
What?
Mournwatch place.
You want to know
Yeah,
if
it
you
sort
can
of shows
keep
off
Hurrah
dwarf abs
from
really
being
nicely.
carried.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry.
Oh, look at this!
I
There's like a
shouldn't
whole dwarf hangout here. Elsie, hello, happy 16 months. to you.
It's the mouse.
A
Hello, the
person will
mouse.
do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
I can't wait to see a dwarven darkspawn. That'd be hysterical.
Oh yeah, I feel like it'd be very cool to get like elven and dwarven darkspawn and things like that.
It's like that moment where what's it in the bit which wasn't thought through in Lord of the Rings, where they poisoned Frodo that he was going to become a a ring wraith, which would have been absolutely hysterical.
Like a little tiny ring wraith.
Yeah, tiny little ring wraith.
Cool.
Cool. Was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn.
Quick looking here. Sorry, mate. Just having a look around your. I'm just raiding your palace.
The stone is colder than death, as they say.
We fear the 9.5 ring wraiths.
I will say, I feel like the dwarves could clean up a little bit. Like it's like they've moved in, and then there's just piles of rubble everywhere. Dwarves, clean up the rubble. Throw it in that big pit.
Get a
Throw
shovel.
it in that.
I know you like your aggregate, but please, not in the living room.
Yeah, just clean it out a bit. We've got some nice things around here. Show them off a bit better.
Yeah.
Darkspawn.
Uh-oh. Are they going to be dwarf darkspawn? No, the sort of new pustule, extra pustule darkspawn. Kind of throw. Oh,
wow,
it just
got
got,
that.
I thought it was going to be like a grenade, but it just bounced off my head like like an inflatable.
Boink.
Oh, I've forgotten all my moves. I've forgotten all my moves, Clymmy.
Oh dear.
Oh, I've got my
the buttons.
spam the buttons, spam the buttons, spam the buttons,
Takes credit there.
spam the buttons, and then you will win. Hang on, let me
Victory through
do
panic.
this.
Ah!
Wallop. You can have some in the face.
Yeah, right then.
I don't know if I like that ability as much as the original bomb ability, which is simpler, but it seems to more effectively deliver damage.
Yeah.
I guess you can target one character more thoroughly with the gun thing, but
Got us at range. Watch it.
Yeah, no, if we shoot you in the face, you don't.
Not bad.
Mangled limb. Okay.
Harry says it doesn't look like it feels good. The gun, it's the gun, but I'm not. I do like the extra turret you get as well, which I didn't use in that fight. But you can pick. You have a little turret skill as well. I'm gonna stick with this build for a bit longer, see what it's like when I've built it out a bit more before I give up on it. But I don't know if it's going to be my long-term build.
It seems to require an awful lot of TLC after the fact. You know, you've got an awful lot of aiming to do to make it effective. It might technically be the better thing, but you gotta do a lot to make it the most effective.
Yes. Oh dear, this is...
Deary me. Oh god, it's
different.
You can
intestines all over the place. Look at it. Deary me.
Alright, Harding can do this. What kind of music do I like to listen to? Asked Linicus. Linicus, I grew up being into sort of metal and goth and industrial. That was what I was into. Ooh. Alright, that's just upgraded Harding's... oh no, it's upgraded the armor that she's not wearing.
Okay.
I grew up in that kind of area, Linicus, but then as I've got older, I've been through many stages and I listen to all kinds of things. I have a very broad taste in music now. I listen to a lot of film soundtracks.
Classical?
I listened to, I had a big rockabilly stage. I've listened to all kinds of things, basically. Nine Inch Nails. Nine Inch Nails is still one of my all-time favorite band. I just saw someone mention them. So, I have a wide taste, basically. I think it's good to have a wide taste in music. I think, try things. It's good. It's same with film. I love horror, obviously, and I talk about horror a lot. But I watch a lot of different other kinds of films. And I think it's really important that you have... I think you have a happier life if you have broader taste. I don't know if happier is the right word.
I think you're more pleasantly surprised by things if you, vary your intake. I mean, there's nothing wrong with sticking with what you know, but, just sort of to challenge yourself occasionally is good for the soul.
It's good for the soul to challenge yourself, and it's good for the soul to discover new things. Try not to get locked into one thing. Obviously still have the things that you love. It's good to have things you love as well. But try other things as well. Alex just said, when is going to be the Shrek 2 watch party? The answer is soon. I don't know exactly when. I've been very, very, very busy with many things in the last week or so, which has meant that I've not had a chance to really figure out a schedule. And also Neil is around still at the moment, so there's been streaming with him, apart from unfortunately yesterday when his OBS is acting up at the moment.
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
Okay, we're gonna go back up here maybe.
Unwedge the walk.
Maisie, Saturday was great.
Yes.
But we've done a lot of talking about it already, unfortunately. I
would say it was good to be able to talk to actual people, face to face. That's always nice.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Oh, could she do that? There you go. That should help it. Does Clemmy like to travel? So, Clemmy loves traveling in a lot of ways. She loves trains, loves going on the train. She literally sits with her paws out, looking out the window. She sits with her paws on the window, looking out. She likes seeing new places as well. So she liked, we walked from the train station to where we were recording. And she enjoyed that, and she likes meeting new people as well. And so she got to meet Neil, she knows, but everyone else there was new, so she was making lots of new friends. So yeah, she got a little bit antsy occasionally. I think she finds it hard to settle in a new place at first. Eventually, I think, because I'm going to bring her to the next, for the next recording studios, to the next recording sessions rather. So eventually, I'm hoping she will settle. But yeah, I think it was all new to her. Clem Instagram diary when. I mean, I couldn't share anything from that. I could have shared stuff from the train, but I can't share anything from the recording yet. Yes. It's all a secret.
This way.
Absolutely.
But a trinket for
You
Emmerich.
don't want spoilers. You want everybody to enjoy it at exactly the same time. Yes.
She does have a portable bed, Gingerbolt, but it's quite big and quite hard to carry on the train. I took a blanket for her, but applying weakened also applies vulnerability to neck. Okay, that seems better.
Okay.
I might try and take a bed for Clem next time. I might try and carry her bed up to the next recording session, but on the train it gets quite tricky, basically. Do strangers stop you on the train to pay? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes that happens. Clem's a bit shy, so it's not something that I encourage, because she can be a bit nervy with new people. Rachel Anonymous, very kind of you to want to get her a squeaky toy, but I will tell you, she has so many toys. She is a very, very spoiled, because of all you lovely minkies, she has so many toys. She's got toys for the, like she is the dog I know with the most toys in the world ever. Did we have to travel far? It was like, London from where I am is like an hour on a train. So it was like an hour on the train, and then it was only a short walk from the station in London to... Could you have a roll-up travel bed? I've never looked for one of those. Maybe. I'll have to have a look.
These are all looking a little bit more pulsy, aren't they?
Yeah, this one I think there's one hidden here. Alright, got that one. She was alright. I mean, I will stress, I know I said she didn't settle, but the biggest reason she didn't settle is because she was just very overstimulated. You know, It was all new, and she was like, what is this? What's going on? There's all these new people, there's this new place.
There's one over there. There's another pulsy thing over there.
I love it when you get your pointer out.
No, wait, over this way, this way. Round.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
There's the bastard. There's the bastard.
Thank you.
Cool.
Love it when Clym gets his pointer out.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I don't do it very often, but it's always a treat. I think we got everything.
Hate to say it, but it feels like we're being watched.
There's a very mysterious red thing over there. Did Clem and I play D&D together before we met Neil? We sort of, we played around with little kind of bits and pieces of it when we were students.
Yeah, we played. I think I did a one-shot with everybody in these student digs. We also had played a little bit of a game called Blood, not a huge amount. Lots of Tales of the Floating Vagabonds, which I had a lot of fun with. But I used to DM stuff, or GM, because DM is copyright apparently. So yeah, GM. But yeah, we had some fun. A few games.
Yeah.
Got him in position.
I want to throw out a turret. Is DM copyrighted? I did not know this, Clemmy. Is this actually a thing?
Is
it a Dungeons and Dragons thing?
It's a Dungeons and Dragons thing because it's Dungeon Master.
So are you only supposed to say it if you're playing Dungeons and Dragons?
Well, they tried to enforce it. Everybody told them to piss off, but so
I'm pretty
just
sure
uses GM to spy them.
I'm pretty sure they can't police that, could they?
I hate
They couldn't say, no, we're going to sue you because you said Dungeon Master instead
What
of...
are the chances we won't see any more of them?
I kind of just flip between
honestly,
the two.
I don't think it really matters. I wouldn't put it past people, but it might be an urban rumour. I'd have to look. I know there are some phrases which are copyrighted in later editions of D&D. Some phrases and stuff.
Yes, so I know there are a few phrases like that.
I think armor class was.
Fops just said Daddy Dungeon DM should stand for Daddy Master, and I like that a lot. Daddy Master. Should we call Nick? Oh, yeah. Daddy Master.
You know what? WCG, World Controlling Git. There we are. That's
Chest. New helm.
Ooh.
It's not very good.
But does it look nice?
It looks a bit plain.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Bob can't wear helms anyway because why would he
no,
cover
well-
up this? Why would he cover up his magnificent?
Well, his hair simply won't allow it, you know?
It simply won't.
It just
allow it.
rejects helmets. Ooh, hello.
Ooh, shit! I was not expecting that.
Oh, that's a... hello.
No helm. Thank you. Exactly, Kai. No helm can hold Bob's hair. They all just spring off his head. Like that.
Yes.
Spring. I would actually, if any talented fan artist can do like a cartoon of Bob trying to put a helmet on and it just springing off his hair, that's an idea for you. That's official Bob law. He can't wear helmets.
He doesn't need helms with that hair. It is so dense, it acts like a helmet.
It's true. That is true. Basically, when he finds a helm, it just kind of adds its stats to his hair.
Yeah. It gets absorbed. There we are.
I can take out.
Worth a shot.
This is that room I was in. A different part of that big room I was in a while.
It's Pulsing Rouge now, so it's close. But it's definitely connected.
I think I've got to go around a different way, but I'm just going to explore this space a bit more.
Yeah, break some more boxes, have some fun. It's a very weird kind of paper chase, you know, chasing down these sort of huge spore tubes. It's like...
I love this environment, though. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Like, this does feel... You know, at first, I mean... Very classic... Hey, Carrie Chap. Very kind of classically dwarven, but just really beautifully done.
It's really... They've really worked hard on the lighting as well. You know, the lighting is inspiring.
I thought I saw someone.
Someone? Down here?
I didn't
Maybe
notice
it's just
anyone.
a shadow.
Okay, it looks like that way's the way to go, but always go the opposite way to the way you're supposed to go.
Yeah.
Oh, this kind of looks dead-endy. Always worth a little look about.
Yes, they hide things.
Oh, I know where we are. We're back here.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Fight
There's
time.
a problem.
Is that not? Oh, there we go.
I'm on.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
go back now, maybe?
You would have thought if this spore stuff was literally as easy to get rid of as shoot it with an arrow, that they'd have had a better handle on this situation.
I mean, the dwarves are very, very complacent about it. They just let it...
Yeah, build up.
Alex says, can they give a teeny hint?
Is there something of note that we are missing?
Feels like we should be able to go up there. Go on then, Alex. Go on. Look up, says Alex. Oh, there is a platform. There is several platforms. Oh, look, there is one there. Okay, thank you, Alex.
Yes.
Oh, I see. And then there is... Harding can do that.
You got it.
Don't know what... Is there another... Oh, there's another one there.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's
So
when we
is there
put
a
in
way
to get
we
the
can-
last spore. Oh, yeah, that
Okay,
one up
I
and
got
up
it.
and okay.
Okay.
Lovely.
Heard ya.
Catch it with your gut. There we are. Lovely.
That's how he climbs. Does all his climbing, catching it like that.
Yeah.
Tummy first. Whoa!
It's got very good fingers.
Wow! Don't look down, Bobby. Is all I'm gonna say.
It almost crisped his broccoli.
Hey, Shike. Woohoo! It's a me, a Bob.
It's a Barber Moss.
It's a Bob Moss.
His arch nemesis, Mossio.
It's a me, Mossio. Oh,
hello.
Nemesis.
Whoa! Hey.
Ow.
Okay, that's
Not
yeah.
dodge that fast enough. Cypher, thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you. I want to remind everyone that Cypher is a really a font of knowledge, fount of knowledge on this game, and a great follow if you're interested in sort of seeing lots of different things about this game. They're also a video games writer in their own right, which is brilliant. But and they stream this game as well, and well worth
Watch your
follow
health, sir.
on Twitch. Yeah, I know. Let me actually do a.
Yeah, Steelsies. I don't even want to know where he's keeping that healing potion, so I don't see many
level
clothes on him.
25.
Flight and get out of here.
I kind of feel that it's like almost like an act of vampirism.
Okay. That's cool.
I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. Yeah, technically the skill is you're stealing a potion from them, but Carrie chap, thank you for the subs as well. Thank you.
It's very nice of you.
Let me put a point. Let's put a point into my skills. Level 25. So what can we do here? We can go this way.
Saboteur.
Plague arrow. Is that going to be nice and green? You can now charge your arrows beyond the normal charge level to apply necrosis. Nice. That's cool. A messy death. Oh, well, that does sound messy.
Explode.
They explode. Okay, what else have we got this way? Okay, like passives.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was a
there's
level
nothing here.
limit on that messy death of I think of about level 30.
Grant
So you're 5
quickened.
away.
Okay. Hey, SF Shirley, thank you for the gift subs as well. I like the sound of plague arrows, so we're going to move that way, I think. Lucastarian, thank you. Miller, thank you for the gift sub as well.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do this for now. I'm still curious about trying a different... Clym, have you heard about where dwarfs go when they get sick?
No, I haven't, but I'm sure you're going to enlighten me.
They
Where
go
do dwarves
to
go when they're sick?
They go to a homeopathic doctor. A homeopathic doctor.
Ow, I think I hurt something. Ow. Ouch.
Yes, Mooncarfling. Clym has now met Clem.
Yes.
Clym and
Door
Clem
now?
together in the same room at the same time.
And the world didn't end, which I was surprised at.
It's true. They finally merged as Gibolix.
Wow. That's
Finally
just
merged.
weird. That's really weird. Thank you for that.
It's
That's
true.
weird.
If you see Clym now, he's got like a little black wet nose and ears that go like this.
And luscious fur.
Carrie Chap, the podcast was grand. It was very good. We had a great time doing it. We will be revealing more. We recorded the first two episodes.
Yeah.
Carrie, you're not going to be able to listen to it for a while. The plan is we will be revealing more information about it soon. There will be a Patreon with exclusive content and stuff like that if you want to support us. That will be we're going to be announcing the Patreon and all the information about who else is in the podcast.
Yeah.
That will be coming up next month. I think in February is when we announce all the info, and we're going to also do another recording session in February for more content and more episodes. And then in
and we're
March,
hammering out extras. We're hammering out extras for the Patreon as well.
Yeah, lots of extra material and stuff. And then March is when we launch the first one, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Is this a secret little passageway?
Yes. Yes, it is.
It looks like it is. With some... No, not as... So yeah, that's the basic kind of outline of our release schedule for it. Next month will be when we release all the info, and then March will be when the first one goes live. So watch this space for all that. We'll keep you updated
as and when we can, with tidbits which have been released. Yes.
Yeah. We'll keep you updated for news when there is news and when we can. We're going to build the hype. Law, we're building the hype, basically.
Also, we want to give you the best podcast possible, and that takes time.
Yeah,
and polish, you know?
Exactly. It's it's going to be properly edited and all that kind of stuff.
Because you deserve slick, is what you all deserve. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do a proper thing with it. So.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
Ooh, this place is getting even cooler. These. See you, Melissa. Bye-bye.
Into the crystal cavern.
Mind yourself and show respect when you enter
We
the
also
sanctum.
wanted to,
Yes,
we've learnt from experience, particularly with the availability of some of the people who are involved in it, and B, looking at how other podcasts do it. We've learned from experience to get a good few episodes under our belt before we start releasing, because that way we know we've got a flow of material rather than suddenly hitting
Let her speak
like
for herself. But
banging it all out and then suddenly realizing we've got no material because of availabilities or whatever.
I mean, there was admittedly an immediacy to just straight recording, which is kind of, sort of you have to think on your toes. But if you look at what else is in the ecosphere now, I mean, you've got to try different things and have a little bit more time to polish, I think, because that's what everybody else is doing, and that's kind of like a baseline now. So and you deserve it. You deserve a good product. You deserve something that you feel, this is worth waiting for.
This is worth listening
Feels
to.
like it's echoing through my entire being.
Like I'm part of the song.
Exactly.
Ooh,
And
stuff here.
it's calling us home.
Ooh, panpipes, lovely.
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
Clym, what do you call a party full of rogues?
What do you call a party full of rogues?
A surprise party!
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Wow. I'm gonna smile at that one like Mr. Beast.
That was rather good. Pass the brandy.
Pass the brandy. Whoa, this place is... What? Okay, this little side quest was... This character quest was a lot more epic than I was expecting.
Yeah, this is... That's a lot of work for a side quest.
Plus 20% burning. Burning damage. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to try that.
Yeah.
We are doing a quest for Harding. Harding, you may remember Harding has got
Magical
this
dwarfing
kind of
powers.
magical power, and she's wanted to learn more about it. So we've gone to see this group of dwarves who've kind of been off in their own little... I think this is the original dwarf capital that's been abandoned, but these dwarves live here now and have taken it back from where it was abandoned. If anyone's in chat who can correct me on that, it's been a week since we played it. We haven't done Weishaupt. No, we've not done Weishaupt yet. Anyway, we came here to find more out about Harding's power. And we found the Blight is here.
This is looking arena-y, Tom.
It is looking a bit arena-y. And that is where we are. It is giving Minas Morgul. Oh, I don't need that. Okay. I mean, this whole level area is amazing. But yeah, it's looking very. You'll learn what this area is soon. Okay, great. That's making me very nervous, Alex. Thank you. And there's also lots of pots full of
Yeah. I'm picking up what they're putting down.
Yeah.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There.
So yeah, we. Oh,
She's
this is
waiting.
who. Okay, this is who we came to see. Imagine that statue comes to life.
Thank you for leading her here, Stalgard. They call me the Oracle.
Whoa! Wow, indeed.
That's incredible.
Yes, she is.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within, and remember. Remember when the earth was alive and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatuna. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatunal? What happened to the Titans?
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Seem to remember, yeah, something was awoken. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
found you.
This was hinted at before that something angry had awoken, and now we're gonna have to go fight it. Wrath of the Stone.
Whoa, he's got a range on him.
I didn't do anything.
So I started blasting. I do enjoy that last, like, eat this, you twat move with the,
Watch the teeth.
and we've got the raptors as well.
Yep, but it's a very good boss weapon, that, because you don't have to aim it at anyone else or change aim, you just plug away.
It's
And that
good
worked
for
really
that,
nicely.
but it's not great for, for that kind of thing. For a single target, it's great. It's when you've got a big crowd.
Yeah.
It's sort of less... Pew pew power, as Kai has very correctly labelled it.
Get clear.
Oh, there was a potion up here. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, you can kind of go into the ground. Whoa!
Oh,
Right,
there he is. Oh,
It's sort of like fighting a transformer.
dwarf former, short and rather cross.
Music does slap, but you know, with Hans Zimmer involved, you'd kind of hope it would.
Yes.
See you, Gingerball. Hope you feel better soon.
Yeah.
Okay, let's chuck out one of those, one of these, and one of these.
You got it. Don't stay there.
That goes to you.
Quick look up here. I seem to remember there was maybe another. Aha, that's what I'm looking for. These upgrade your ultimate ability. These not upgrade it. These charge your ultimate ability.
Let's do this again. Well, it doesn't like you.
See, you will survive.
Does everyone think this is my fault?
He's got a lot of range on him.
Yeah, but compared with, for instance, do you remember that demon guy I fought in the swamp?
Yeah,
That was a hard fight. That was a fight. This doesn't feel that hard.
This feels
As long
like
as you
keeping
keep
moving.
As long as you keep moving.
The artwork on that creature is beautiful.
Yeah, I really like the design. Very clean design.
Yeah. I like the floaty bits. Ooh, yeah, okay, when he does hit, he hits hard.
Shit. Alright, let's... Let's hit with a bunch of combos. We should hopefully finish. Oh, nearly finish him.
Think it's down.
It is down. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Alright. Enjoyed that.
Yep.
Potion there.
What worries me slightly that there are two of those things holding, standing at the entrance. So where's
Were
the
there?
other one?
Oh! Oh yeah, you're right. I did not notice that. Look, there's one here. Oh, I didn't realise they were possessed. Yeah,
Oh,
there
there are a lot
those
of
as
them.
well.
There are a lot of them.
There's a chest.
Oh,
here.
that's a big chest.
Oh, armor for Harding. Scout's Compassion +5. It's only 8% bonus ability damage. Okay, that's the same. Detonations have 50% penetration. Plus 50% sunder duration. Kind of much of a muchness. I'm going to just change it because I just want to see what Harding looks like in new clothes. I actually think it's cool that it's got some kind of armor in there as well, but I think I prefer her other look.
There's a lot to be said for the red.
Yeah. It's kind of alright. I do like that kind of gold in the middle there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer that look, I think.
Back we go, up all the stairs.
All the stairs.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
You can take them. Yes, why? Let's ask that.
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers.
Thank you, Pink Dice Dragon. I do pride myself on being fashion forward.
No, wait! I have more questions.
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers. She gave me nothing. Come back.
Whoa.
Make her come back.
Harding.
Oh, Harding.
It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
Clym,
Yep.
why was Dopey the Dwarf staring at the glass of orange juice?
I don't know.
Because the carton said concentrate.
Oh, hey.
Dear.
I imagine going and saying buck up. Buck up.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get a flirt in
Are
here.
you brooding?
Brooding makes you attractive and mysterious. I read that in the Randy Dowager.
And how's that working out for you?
I don't know. Do I seem more attractive?
Are we
and
just trying to hurt
mysterious?
Clym?
I think you
Psychically damage him, yes.
So why don't you tell me what's
Yes.
It's just that whole visit to the
building up my emotional calluses. There we
I
are.
barely got to speak with
Lovely.
her. And then being attacked by that creature. This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
I don't know, but I'm here.
Whatever you decide to do, you aren't alone.
I know. It's nice to know I have friends. And you, of course.
I'm not a friend?
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant that you're...
Oh, it's getting more serious.
Getting close.
Having you by my side has made all this easier to bear. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
I know.
Ooh, this is... Okay.
And I'll be here as long as you need me.
Whoa!
No.
That's a promise, kid.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning.
They are a good pair, Sailor Fred Uranus.
But far below the surface, something was moving. Determined to be seen. And fighting.
Yeah, that's
to be
making me
remembered.
nervous.
Another nemesis, because
yeah.
2 gods isn't enough.
Well, yeah, I think that thing was... That... Yeah. Okay, quest complete, nice. Cool. So let's just check to see if anyone wants to chat. No. Okay. Let's carry on and do another... We're going to do a faction quest.
Okay. Yeah.
One I got a while ago.
Because we want to buy all their good shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And get in their good books. I don't know. Also, I don't know if main quests eventually lock out faction quests as well. Let's do one I got a while back.
We've got to keep up, haven't we?
One I got a while back. Where is it?
Oh, we got quite a few to get through. My goodness.
Yeah, there's a lot. Some of these I might start doing off stream because I think. But we'll do this one because I wanted to go back to the Arlathan Forest. It's one of my areas I really like in the game. I want to see what's going on in there. For the Veil Jumpers as well. I'm trying to get in Balara's good books. So we'll take Balara out. Let's change party. Well, Balara detonates Sundered. Who applies Sundered then?
What does it Davin appears to? Oh no, applies everyone, sorry.
No, he detonates over. Oh, okay. See you, Wendigo. Have a nice
See
evening.
You
later. I think let's take. How about we take Emmy then?
Okay,
Emmy it
cool.
is.
Bone
to the
Daddy.
2 mages. The Bone Daddy. Oh yeah, you did that very good entrance to him last time.
Yeah.
A very good introduction to him. Okay, here we are back in the Arlathan Forest. Check. See if these...
You want a blade?
Keep on seeing what...
Lot of weird things lurking in the
Lot
forest.
of weird things.
I got the goods to kill most of
I'm a
them.
Cockney elf.
I'm a Cockney elf, and no mistake.
Yeah. See, my pointy ears, mate, it's a dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Dead cert. Pointy elf. I'm a Cockney.
Materials? Ooh, what are these things? A memento, always buy those. I think they... Ooh, a gift for Balara. Okay, I'll take that. Okay.
Good luck.
Ooh, quest. Okay, that buying that gift for Balara has given me a quest.
Your message was quite
Like some, I guess, it's something I got to do where I give her the
strife.
to give her the gift.
Okay.
Lovely. Oh, have I been up here? Oh, there's not much up here. It's just...
Someone looking a bit maudlin, really.
Is there an in-game lore reason for the different accents? No, I don't think there is. But you got to remember, like, so this is a faction. It's not like a regional. Like, so this is a collection of Veil Jumpers are like a group of like magical researchers, I believe. So it's a collective. It's not elves all from one region. It's elves from lots of different regions. And Mila, I'm sorry to hear about your internet. Hope it gets better soon. So yeah, I think the idea is they come from all over the place, because you do meet other Veil Jumpers. I think there are some other race Veil Jumpers as well. Ferelden's Britain, something Orlais is French. Yeah, I guess is it Trevinta? Is that where the crows are from? That feels kind of either Middle Eastern or Spanish. Kind of definitely Mediterranean. So yeah, Emily, feel better soon. Treviso,
see you
that's
later.
it. Antiva is Spain. Alright, I've got them the wrong way around.
So
Apologies.
does Manfred have, you know, people, thoughts, and feelings?
His self-expression may be limited, but Manfred is as cognizant of his surroundings as you or I. Ah, to a certain degree.
Trouble over there.
These guys.
Yep.
Anderfels is kind of, yeah, Scandinavia or Germany, yes.
Can your companions actually get knocked down in this? Or not really?
Yeah, I believe so. I think so. Yeah, I think it's... I don't know if... Actually, I don't know if they can... I think so. I think they can, but so far we've not had any fights where it's really happened. Anyway, we're going to go... So this quest, by the way, this is one we were given a while back. Some Veil Jumpers have gone out, I think, testing equipment, and they've not come back. So we've... Oh, they don't have
very
health
dead
bars,
by
do they?
now.
So we've gone to try and retrieve them from the woods, from the forest where they've gone. Oh, they don't have health bars.
There it is. That's the Veil Jumper camp.
Oh, okay. We're already heading towards the camp. The Veil Jumpers are seemingly continually in trouble. Madam Musabi makes a good point. Can we...
Watch out.
Shit. Oh, great. That doesn't look good.
That
just didn't work.
What happened to that Veil Jumper? He was right here. Oh, this isn't good. We need to find him.
What's left of him?
We just go straight there?
You might find a thin paste.
Ooh. Yeah, not much left there. So yeah, we're constantly rescuing Veil Jumpers from dicking around with magic, but
yeah,
you know, it's how to make the other Veil Jumpers happy. So
they do give off a red coat vibe, don't they? You know, a la Star Trek.
I mean, they're just kind of a little bit. Oh, this place! This place is cool. Okay, there's something going on with this central isle. Look at that big, very golden chest in the middle there.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Ooh, lots of swirlies. Look at that.
Yeah.
One of those magical relics the Veil Jumpers were dealing with must be nearby.
Okay, can we go in here?
A spatial anomaly. We can't reach that Veil Jumper unless we find some way around it.
Okay.
Oh, so it's go through the right ones in the right order to get where you want to go, which is not necessarily in the right way.
Thing
Okay.
to do here, but Laura can fix that thing.
Sure, here.
One relic down. More to go. Hard to believe these
Oh,
things
okay.
are causing so much trouble.
Alex, have you finished this game now? Whoops.
Oh dear!
In the drink. Oh dear.
Blop, blop, blop. You've overwatered your broccoli.
That was definitely overwatered broccoli.
Yeah. Your soggy
like
broccoli.
As well. Soggy broccoli.
Soggy broccoli.
The new film from...
I don't want to know. I don't even want a synopsis.
Soggy broccoli. The new film from the makers of the Scrotum.
Wes Craven's new nightmare, no?
Has anyone... I do have a question. Has anyone gone to look and see if they could find it on... see if they could find it on Tubi, since I mentioned it?
Looks like another relic nearby.
Oh, alright. No, because I like having my search history clean.
Unless we find somewhere around.
Oh dear. Yes, beware
to
those
be
who
fair,
go
if
hunting for
anyone else-
bullocks, well, they shall find it.
To be fair, if anyone else looks at that, they will... and if anyone else looks at your search history, there will be questions about... It's not on Tubi in Australia. I don't know if it's on Tubi in the UK anymore, actually. It was back in the summertime when I saw it, so it was a while ago that I saw this horrible film. Oh! Whoa, Bobby!
Bloody hell!
Winterai says no one would blink at this one. Anyway. Keep the dream alive, folks. Write to Tubi and ask them to get the scrotum back. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going here. Feels like I've missed something. There's a marker there. Can't get through that. Right, go this way. I mean, yeah, I'm on many lists already, FBI-wise, because of my writing and the stupid things you have to ask Google if you're writing. Thanks, Maincap. Maincap very, bravely endangered their search thing there by checking out whether it's on Canadian Tubi, and it's not. I can only hope. Oh, is that guy there? Oh, there's someone. Is this the one with? All right.
You saved me. I'm saved.
Apparently, it's available to watch on Amazon Prime. Thank you, Calamity.
Wow. Dark and quiet.
There you go. There's a treat for you after the stream is finished, everybody.
And nowhere.
And also, there's apparently a sequel.
I'm at my own way back to camp.
There are others missing.
Diogenes, thank you for 5 months.
Service somewhere on the trail of a lonesome nut.
Trail of a lonesome nut.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thanks for that.
I know.
Oh no, Lineker's just straight googled the scrotum. I will stress, folks, Google the scrotum film or scrotum movie or something like that. Don't just Google the... Yeah, definitely clarify, otherwise you're going to be absolutely horrified by what you get.
Your image history is just going to go south so rapidly in two ways.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, there's someone down there, maybe? Oh, what's this?
Be a magical
Griffin! Yay! Let's get the Griffin in. I love this. Yay! Quick dig. Whoa. Okay. Oh, fuck.
You're
I was not expecting that.
You got blown across the room by magic.
Yeah, it was like some kind of magical mind thing there. Yeah, I love that.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, your body's now a strudel.
That was a beautiful little rhyme there, Clymmy.
There we are.
Alex says you're on one today, Clym. Would you say that you're on one?
It's been a long day. I'm enjoying the stream, okay?
Yeah. Oh, Mooncarfling says you're on fire, which is a slightly better review.
There we are.
I really want to fire up that thing. I've got to find a way to do it. Feels like there's should be something around here that charges this up. But I don't know where it is. Okay. Oh, it's still leading me back down to that. What? It's telling me to just restart. Lily Panda.
One of those magical relics is close.
There's something in here. Oh, I see. That's gone wrong.
We were too late.
For someone. It's gone very wrong for someone. Okay, we didn't need to dig up that.
Okay, scratch one veil jumper.
Yeah, I mean, they're always blowing themselves up, it seems. Huh. Where else is there to go? Oh, around that way. Oh, look, there seems to be something. Okay, there's got to be some way to do these. I'm just going to go around this way a bit further.
Yeah.
Sorry about it. Sorry that I keep on going in a loop, folks. I feel like this area feels like a big puzzle that I'm supposed to, like these things here. I know those emit beams, and so I've got to find how to switch the beams on somehow. I haven't been down here in a while, so I'm going to go and have a look down here. There's some treasure.
And some dead people. Lovely.
Thanks, Alex, for believing in Bob. Thank you, thank you. This area is a bit of a Mobius. Oh, look, there's one that's lit up.
Okay.
So...
Oh, there we are.
Okay, now that's fired that one up. Okay, so let's go back to that one.
That's very nice of them to leave these things around.
Yeah, this area is a bit of a Mobius strip. It folds in on itself in kind of several complicated ways and kind of loops back in complicated ways. Okay, so let's look for a thing. Oh, that looks good. There we go. All right, that's one.
Cool.
Let's go a bit further around and see if there's any more. Oh.
Nope, I'm sensing a fight. Oh no, they're just dropping rocks from heaven, okay.
I think it's just rocks from heaven. Yeah.
Well, you know, they've been floating around there for a long while without any visible means of support.
Oh,
We're
look.
gonna get tired at some point.
Okay, we've got another of these things that follow you around. Also, oh no, I don't need that. My ultimate is full. Okay, so I'm gonna find. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Yep, love it.
Immediately place that one up. Okay, so where does this one? I think I saw one. Right, there we go. Yeah, this is definitely coming along.
Yep.
Also, watch out for the rocks. Oh, I can hear another veil jumper.
The missing veil jumpers. Let's get that barrier down. I bet one of those magical relics is close.
Okay, we got to get this barrier down somehow. We need to find another of those battery things. I think I just saw it below. Okay, there's this here, and that's a party change thing. Some loot. Throw Harding at the barrier. Kai!
We're just getting somewhere with Harding. We don't want to ruin it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lever just there. That should probably do it. Okay, there's this thing here. Okay, we can take the barrier down there.
And put it there. Lovely.
That looks good. That one on. Okay,
I'm
I think
expecting
something
more
just happened.
rocks.
I think I just did something there. Okay, I'm gonna get down here. I think there was another veil. Oh yeah, look, the marker is telling me to go up here. The veil junker. The veil junker. Hello. Oh. All right. Green. These things explode, don't they?
Yep. Relics is close.
All right. Oh, flippy, flippy.
Guys, our place is about to blow up.
Wow! Whoa! Whoa!
Run as fast as short little legs will carry you.
Okay. Let's do that. Balara can do that. Hey, baby C. Nice to see you. Oh, baby, baby Chumpkin. Baby Chumpkin. Love singing
the best
that.
Chumpkin.
I miss singing that. Yeah, it is. Baby C is the best Chumpkin. Hello, you're a veil jumper.
The creators. Did Elio send you? I have to talk to him once I return to camp. It's so odd. I've seen relics like that before. I know how they work, but this one, it was wrong.
Don't want to be messing with wrong relics.
No.
Anyway, is there anyone else to rescue? It seems there might be someone else. But also, I think we may have done that island puzzle now. So we'll head down here. Oh no, there should be one more. But yeah, look, this is open. Woo! Cool, this bridge was not here. Oh. Alright. There's some kind of boss.
I've worked with many relics in my time, but this one was just wrong. It looked like a willy.
Clymmy! Clymmy!
Sorry.
You are on one today.
There we are.
You're acting out. Oh shit, I died.
I'm sorry, that was my fault. I should have kept my mouth shut.
I can do a revive. Oh cool, I've got a revive. Is that, Emmerich has a revive, possibly. I don't know. Does Emmerich enable the revive or something else? I don't know. Yeah, this guy is a bastard. Let's gun him down. Okay, that is very, 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 very satisfying.
Yeah.
That was very, very satisfying. I take it back. I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed that. Emmy can heal if you ever set up. I need to look into all that kind of stuff with like healing and shit. Let's actually do some... Alright, hang on. Firstly, let's throw out one of those. Frow's me out. I'm really sorry to hear if you've been personally affected by the LA fires. It's a horrible, horrible thing. I have friends in LA who have been affected by it. So I'm really sorry to hear you being... I'm glad that we can take your mind off it a little bit. I need to heal in a minute.
Knew you could do it, Rook.
Tricky little bastard. I blocked it.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me do a... Oh shit, they both got Destinate Sundered. That's no good. Whoops! Oh, I've got an Applies Weakened. Oh, that I screwed up there. I needed an Applies Sundered, and I do not have one. I do need to give Emmy a heal. Bellara can heal. Okay, yeah, Bellara's got a heal. Alright, that's good. Alright, Bellara can heal me. Emmy can do that. Applies Weakened. Oh shit, no, I can't. Alright. Oh well, I can't do any, Clemmy's downstairs at the moment. I think Clemmy's decided at the moment. Bellara, are you going to do the heal?
Anytime.
Yeah. Clem sometimes gets a little bit fed up of. I think she just likes to nap in the warm. Sometimes she basically gets a bit fed up of me yammering on. So she just stays in the. She stays in the office sometimes. But you know, she's happy. She's warm and snug down there. The office is a very cozy place, so shit.
It's actually quite the fight.
Yeah, he's tough. This thing, this guardian of secrets, whatever it is definitely tough. These like duplicates of itself that it just summoned that are quite nasty. Shit. Alright, that's not good. Can Bellara heal? No, I got no healing for a while.
Yeah, you got about probably about 20 seconds. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, the crossbow is keeping him busy. Hey, the crossbow got him!
Yep.
Crown of Leaves. Is it any good? Okay. 11% and slightly better. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, I can't change it during combat.
We're still fighting?
Apparently, the game is still reading it. Sometimes. Oh, Bellara just got some skill points there. Big chest. Very big chest.
Look at the size of that fella.
Iron Veil, unique light helm. When an enemy dies, it spawns an apparition that attacks nearby enemies, dealing necrotic damage. Oh, hell yeah, I'm equipping that. Okay, that sounds... Hang on. Okay, that's the best... We need to have a look at this immediately.
I'm fine, baby chumpkin. Absolutely fine.
Hello, I am Bob Moss. What is your name? It looks like...
a lot of eyes. It's a lot of eyes.
Yeah. Amazing. Amazing.
Well, it shaved him as well. That's not right.
Hello everybody. Hello. We've still got to find one more Lord of Misrule vibes. Totally. That's why Bob's wearing it for a moment. Hello everybody. Yaha! Oh yeah, that's what it looks like. Good. Yaha! You found me. One of the little leaf people. I forgot what they call. So there's one more of these guys, and I desperately need a potion or something.
Yeah.
This is not the vibe. Yaha! Koroks, that's it, thank you, Koroks. Something behind the chest floating, glowing. Oh, here's Clemmy. Hello, Bubba. She just did a big stretch and yawn. Come on, sweetie. You gonna go up here?
It is the Clym. Hello, the Clym.
The Clem and the Clym. She just nodded at the screen and went, "Hello, the Clym." Hello, the Clym. Hello, the Clem. Someone said, was there something glowing behind that chest? I will go and check that in a second. Apparently there's one other veil jumper we've got to find somewhere.
Okay. I like the way it sort of case of, I've been seriously injured by magic, and now I'm going to hide.
We're gonna get you out.
Guy, dude, just stay by the entrance. It's fine.
Probably
It's fine.
one of the missing veil jumpers. Let's get that barrier down. One of those magical relics is close.
Okay. Taking the barrier down made it all worse, it seems.
Oh, it's everybody. Hello, everybody. You're on low health. You can steal.
Ow. Okay, they're gone.
If I only have one minor complaint about this game, is that sometimes the camera really doesn't know what it's doing.
Yeah, it's sort of shut itself into this little area, basically, and because of that, it's the camera was a bit confused there. Anyway, look, we're all good. Hello.
I kept calling and calling, and no one came. It felt like an eternity, and the shadows were so dark.
Monkey Lean, don't worry if you miss something. It doesn't cost anything to go back there quickly and see.
I'll make my own way back to the camp.
See, yeah, that's a Canary veil jumper. They're not all just elven.
Let's get back to Elio.
Elves. Right, we'll quickly... Oh, look. Potion.
Yeah.
We will quickly go back and check that chest area just to see if there was... that little island. Just to see if there was anything else there. Because no harm, no foul. And... Oh.
We might find some more loot.
We might find some more loot. Actually, I'm not sure I can get around. Were they missing a horn? I thought they were. I thought they looked like they were a canary with one horn, but...
I'm missing the hair is what I'm missing.
Okay, this is the way down to the island. Is there something glowing? Oh, yeah, there is, but I think that's just... It was one of the switches to open up the chest. Oh, look, that's cool, though. Oh, there is something there. Hang on, we'll have a look at that in a minute. But look, also...
something.
Look at that, that's weird. There are hands coming out of the chest.
Yes.
What is this thing?
They
A mysterious circle.
as predicted, as expected, as hoped.
Okay, that doesn't sound good.
Adapt, triumph.
Is it Matt Mercer? There's another thing here. There's actually all kinds of things I missed on this island. Thank you, Monkey Lean. There you go. It was well worth coming back here. Caretaker's Workshop can be upgraded. Cool. Alright, let's quickly high-five it. I would love to high-five it. Let's do a fast travel. There is another quest there. I don't know how to get to it, though. Is this... Huh, that's a bit of a mystery. Oh, there's a demon... Okay, so one of the demons is here. I could maybe go and try and take... I don't know, that's a bit of a mystery. I'm going to go back to the elves. And I'm going to...
We have no defense against
talk to the one who gave me the quest. Where are you? Here he is.
I found most of your friends, but one didn't make it. I'm sorry.
We all know the risks, but it's still difficult when someone gets hurt. There's one last relic out there we never found. If you come across it, be careful.
It's
I
not
think
this
someone's
weird
meddling with
little
the
helmet,
magic in
is
order
it?
Roger, Roger.
You're right, Law, you're right. He cannot, alright, everyone's getting skill points as well. I have to spend those at some point. He cannot pout, I need to take the mask off because, frankly, he cannot, I mean, the mask is going to stay on, I'm just going to hide it, basically. There we go.
There he is.
Better. Yeah, nice. Did he also just go up a level? Yes, he's got a skill point available. Cool. The Riz Master himself. Yeah.
But this is the thing, you know, sort of they had to pack all that hair so tight. It was like having a neutron star around his face. You know, you just got to let it free for the sake of density.
Precise melody for each equipped duration ability, arrow regeneration. I need to find out what all the different abilities, like duration abilities, are and everything like that. I might move off. Oh, that looks intriguing. What's this? Deal 4% more damage per your maximum arrow count. Okay. Okay.
Where does this go towards? Anywhere nice? Bloodsucker.
Bloodsucker. Hitting enemies with a tool ability leaches 10% of damage. Don't know what a tool ability is. What is a tool? Is this a tool ability? Oh yeah, it is. Type duration tool. This might also be a tool ability, possibly the gun. Don't know. Don't think it is. Actually.
You're a tool ability. No, you're a tool ability. I've never been so insulted in my life.
What's this then? Victory Rush. Defeating an enemy with a takedown grants necrotic weapons. More penetration plus 15%. I don't know what penetration does either. There are a few things in this where I think they're a little bit opaque. So I could build that way a bit. Ooh, what's that? Enhanced damage of defeating an enemy by hitting their weak point. Could be good.
A timely defense. Is that Pimp the Primer?
Upgrades? I don't know, Clymmy, but
there's some slightly risque things in here, I'll tell you.
I'm not sure it was Pimp the Primer, Clym. I'm not sure it was. Yeah, there's a lot of abilities and things that I'm not sure what they do. Oh, what's that down there? Collateral damage. Okay. This game is saucy. I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to do now, actually.
I think it's important to maybe take a look around and see if you can get yourself a goal. A good, solid goal.
Yeah. What kind of music do we think that Bob likes? Folk and country. Folk and country.
Very Fairport Convention. Very Steve
Seagulls.
Yeah,
Fairport Convention. Yes. Yeah. You're in. Clym gets it. Greater Passive. I'm going to grab this Greater Passive because a Greater Passive sounds good. So let's take that. Why not? Yeah, Steel Ice Ban. Yes. The Wurzels. Yeah. Right, let's pop back to the base.
Nice bit of Labby Sea-Free maybe on the weekend, you know?
Yeah.
Good vibe.
Clym, what goes zub?
I don't know what goes zub.
You so didn't want to even answer that one. It's a bee flying backwards. A bee flying backwards, Clemmy.
Yeah.
Ooh, time is... We are actually close to... We are close to... I could place another... Let's quickly... I noticed there's another relic. Oh, there is enough...
Oh, yeah.
I thought this was a spot to place another of those ghosts, the kind of wolf things, but no.
Oh yes, so
doesn't
you
seem
can
to.
have another family conflab. Yes.
Maybe we have to get some more. It looks like you should be able to put one there, right? But
Yeah.
it's not letting me do it. So maybe you have to get another. Maybe I have to be given some more or something. Well, one could also go there as well. It feels like these are going to be later on. Maybe. Yeah, there's definitely more of those things to repair.
Yeah.
Let's go through here. It says... It says I can rank up. Yeah, I can rank up. Workshop rank 6. Okay, new enchantments available. Cool, nice. Enchant your weapons, says
Yes.
Molders, I will do off stream, basically. Okay, Tash wants to see talk, and Tash is on my shortlist. So I'm going to go see Tash. Red Fox, thank you for 16 months. Thank you.
Yeah.
I will do that, Molders. It just feels like something technical that I should probably do off stream, like while I've got a bit of time to think about things. Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
Interesting.
There he is.
Please let it be that Tash scene, says Maisie, immediately intrigued by that. Immediately intrigued by that. Will I come back to the forest, says Timothy Delicious. Are you in the forest, Timmy? Are you in the forest? Will I come back to the forest? Oh, the forest game? Not at the moment. The plan... We sort of feel like we've done the forest now.
Yeah. We found you. We made you out of wood.
Yeah, we
gave you a dog and everything. That's greedy.
Yeah, exactly. We sort of feel like we reached the happy ending with that game.
Yeah.
The plan at the moment, firstly, we'll say, if they release Sons of the Forest on console, we are definitely going to Sons of the Forest. Definitely. We are also looking, and have found some other games with forest-like vibes.
Yeah.
We're going to do another one soon that we hope playing together will feel like, kind of like the forest. Maybe not be as horror-y, but there are, another kind of co-op game where we're working together to do things.
Rest assured, we will find other things to eat us. We have options.
Yeah. So we are looking at other games like that to play. So we don't think we can't play the forest forever. Okay,
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right, little people quest like that. What time is it? I think we may leave that for next time. It looks so cool now we've repaired that thing as well.
Yeah.
We will leave it for next time. We're going to leave it here, folks, for tonight. But yeah, we are going to do a forest kind of same vibe as the forest game, maybe not as horror-y, but we've got one planned for soon. After we finished It Takes Two, we're going to finish It Takes Two because it feels like just kind of like we've got this far in it, we may as well finish it now.
Yep.
So, I can give Balara a present as well.
Yeah.
So that is
sharing your
coming.
Shortlist.
That is she is on my shortlist.
Nice.
That is something later in the week. But as Mooncoupling has pointed out, a lot of our forest videos are up on YouTube. Not all of them. There's still about 3 or 4 still left to post on YouTube, but they're coming soon. So keep that. But eventually we will have the whole forest adventure up on YouTube.
Including our catastrophic first episode where it just all went horribly wrong and there was lots of screaming. Which is arguably my favourite.
Yeah, that one's... Oh, that was an easy quest. You just give it to her and she goes, "Wow, thank you," and likes you more. Alright, I thought there was going to be a big chat about it, but no, she just goes, "Wow, thanks." Bit awkward, actually. Okay, cool. So yeah, we will be back later in the week, folks. I'm not sure when. It depends kind of on Neil. Probably won't be streaming tomorrow night because I'm going to see Nosferatu. But yeah, later in the week we will have more House of Ashes, which will include more interesting cursed stuff items to try and to drink and all that kind of stuff.
Cool.
There will be also more It Takes Two for sure. I also at some point this week I want to do the tier 3 writing chat that we missed out on from that I'm going to make up to you from last month. So that will be coming one evening this week. There will be a writing chat. So I'll watch out for that as well, folks. We'll announce all of these things soon. That is the short-term plan. I will fill you in on days when everything is, when I know what the plan is with Neil, and how depending on how he fixes his OBS. So watch this space. We will be back later in a week for things like that. Until then, folks, thank you so much to the mods. Thank you to JJ Sleepy Jen, Phoenix Seahorse, Skidder Critter, and Jem Skywalker for looking after you all. Thank you to everyone who gifted subs and resubbed this evening. Thank you so much for that, folks. Check us out on YouTube. If you say nice things about the Corvidae post on Omeletto, I will appreciate that a lot because it will just help more people to see it, basically. So I very much appreciate that as well, folks. And I hope you enjoy watching. I'm sure you may have seen it already, but maybe you'll watch it again. Anyway, see you again, folks. See you soon. Probably Wednesday or Thursday on one of our channels. Bye-bye.
Cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.